Hey there, Constrata. I think I used to be the web developer for your site like 10 years ago, way back in the day. Hey, my name is Kiram from Clear Imaging. This is us right here. And we're doing a little social media health check for you guys. Good to see you again. I clicked on your Facebook link right here and it actually went to this. So, not sure what the story is here, guys. So let me know. Reach out to your account manager and see what's up. If you have a new link, if you made a new Facebook, then we need to put a new link here, or if this is the right one and it's set on private or it got deleted, then whatever happens, this needs to be rectified. Maybe you need to make a brand new one, but whatever it is, please jump on that because you don't want this, right? Now, since I don't have a live one to critique, let me just show you some other stuff and we can just go with it like that. And whenever you do make one, we can take a look at it. So here's an existing page which does landscape stuff. So I just want to talk to you about followers, right? So let's say you had 175 followers or 1,000 followers. A funny thing about this is you can no longer get followers from just doing a post, right? You can do posts like this for years and never get followers. That's not how you get followers anymore. There's three ways. One is paying Facebook and doing an ad over here to get page likes, basically followers. It's maybe $1 or $2 for a follower. Another way is to make really good videos, right? Really good reels, just like, you spend 10 hours on these things, right? Really good ones. That will get you followers. Another way is this thing. So if you got a link, right? Let's say you got your Facebook all fixed up and this is the link to it. You share your Facebook page address with your friends, your family, your coworkers, your customers. Tell them to click on these three little dots and then find invite friends. Invite people to connect. So they all have their own personal Facebook friends, right? Let's say they all have, a couple hundred. If you have 20 people invite 100 people, that's 2,000 people invited. Maybe half of them accept. Bam, that's 1,000 followers. So this is a really cool campaign you can just beat the heck out of, right? It just requires you to push and to follow up with people and keep pushing until they do it. But it's a really cool way to get a bunch of followers right away, which is free. But it does require energy. So in the end, nothing really is free, is it? So that's followers. For likes and engagement, you'll notice like, great, we got 1 like on this post. Fine. Another one like. What the heck, right? How about this one? 2 likes. Oh, it doesn't even count because it was me. So this is pretty common these days, to be honest. And the only way, the reason is because Facebook is only showing 2% those posts. So what is that, like 6 followers, right? 2% of 100 is 4 people. So, I'm sorry, 2% of 100 is 2 people. This is like 3.5 people, right? So 4 people seeing this post. Yeah, it's not surprising only one of them is liking it. That's just the nature of the beast. 15 years ago, these posts you'd get like 50 likes. It was normal. Facebook wants you to pay now. So you got to click this blue button and you have to pay to get those likes, those comments, those shares. Because it's going to show it to 4 people now organically, or click the boost button, it's going to show it to 5,000 people. And of course, if it's shown to 5,000 people, you're going to get dozens of likes, comments, and shares, right? So that's the deal with engagement. Or again, you're just making banger, really killer reels, really cool videos. That's just going to organically get a lot more because it's all about video these days. So whatever you're doing for your page, I really recommend you get into video. And it can just be little clips. I'm not talking like a whole setting up the tripod for 10 hours every day for a 2-week project. No. I'm saying everything that you do in your work is creative and it has moments, right? For instance, when you're doing hardscapes, let's say laying some pavers, Excavating is cool, right? Getting the excavator out and just digging in and just, dumping and the demolishing, right? The demo phase, very cool. Or leveling out the dirt before you lay the pavers, right? Getting it nice and level, like with that 2x4, where it's like buttery smooth as you're brushing it across to get the base perfectly level, right? This is all really cool stuff, but they're all moments. It's not like showing a whole hour of the guy laying the base layer and then leveling it. No, you're just showing that one motion where he's just leveling the sand, or you're showing the guys dropping in the pavers in cool patterns, right? You have some fun pattern stuff here. Just dropping in those pavers in cool patterns, or the finishing sand, right, to go in between the cracks. Masonry. We don't have a lot of photos here, but you know what I'm talking about, getting a nice, really smooth brush of the finishing sand going in between the cracks, right? All these things can be captured with video, and I'm talking like 15 seconds, right? Of remarkable, visually pleasing moments. Excavating for the pool, filling the pool for the first time. Water features are super cool. So I highly recommend you find these moments, in a job that takes hours and hours. Just find the cool looking moments and capture those on video, and just come on down and post them really quick. This will help get more reach. I'm not saying it's going to go viral, but I'm saying that's the new norm for content. Photos and stuff is nice. You should, still keep doing photos, but the new normal is short video clips. It doesn't have to be anyone talking. It can be simply the guys laying pavers in cool patterns. You know what I'm saying? Go on Instagram, search landscape design ideas or backyard transformations, you know what I'm saying? Search for those and just see what's popping off, and you can yourself try to make some stuff like that for fun. Maybe it takes an hour, maybe it takes 10, whatever it is, just play with it and see what your comfort zone is on all that. If you totally can't be bothered, then yeah, we can help you at Clear Imaging by running some things for you. This is clearimaging.com, marketing plans, social media. We could create posts for you. The more you pay, the more posts that we make. And then we also run your Facebook ads as well. But you still need to shoot the video clips for us. So there's two approaches, right? You can try to make your own really killer viral videos by copying what people are doing on Instagram, which is cool. Or you can just take little clips of the jobs that you're doing, 15-second clips, little video clips of this, and just post those. And then after a while, you get more and more attention, and you make a nice little library. And then what you would do is you would find a job that is a really great example of an outdoor living transformation, and you show a before, a during, and an after of the phase of this job, right? A really good example of if we were going to have a really, a showpiece, a showroom type piece. You make that video, then you boost that, and you put $1,000 a month, and then you have the call to action, click to message, click to call. So that's lead generation. That's to get calls and business in. That would be that strategy. Making a really good video, showing a full outdoor living transformation, ugly home, boring, dirt, whatever. You come in and bam, and now it's beautiful. You have to show the ugly before, by the way. You can't just show people awesome afters, because they won't appreciate the after state unless they've seen the ugly before state. So beautiful transformation, make a video of it, really fast editing, post it, boost it, $1,000 a month, show it to people in your service area, and then that'll be a way to get leads. The other thing, with making viral videos, that's all a gamble. This really isn't that much of a gamble. You will get messages, you will get calls. The other thing, just making viral videos, it may not translate to actual business, right? If you start trying to make videos and it takes you 10 hours, to make this really cool video, and it gets 1 million views, well, that may not result in any business. I mean, I mean, that might be cool, right? It gives you some like swagger, some vanity. Hey, you know, we got 1,000 followers because we made a cool video. If you've got time for that, you should do it. If you don't have time for that, you should do what I just described with that video clip of a before and after outdoor living, documented before, during, after, beautiful transformation. Post it, boost it, choose your service area, $1,000 a month. Do it for 1 month, and then see how many phone calls, and then you choose click to call or click to send message, and see how that fares. That's what I would recommend, and we can help you set that up if you want help with that, or you can do it by yourself. So let us know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them, no worries. So just reach out to us and let us know. All right, thank you very much, and take care.